Call them. Oh yeah, go ahead. Action.
Maybe Omalicham.
Cut. See camera there. I know you block her. There. I said cut. He said move. Go there now. I said cut. And he said move. You move. Closer to.
Nadia go stand again.
Shift. It's okay. I want to ask you a question. How old are you? 22. You have a girlfriend? Good. I want you to forget it. No man doesn't say that. You talk about girl 2 So not think of waiting in the team. When you can't see the girl first, I say that, baby. I want to know why the opening of her. You want to embrace her. Hello? If you come with the mindset that I want to act, you will fumble. Do you understand? If you go with the mindset, okay, make I go act, you will fumble. How long as a guy man? And I don't say no, we can't see babe like this because baby. You're just doing it because your mind tells you you are acting. And that's where the failure starts from. But if you want to razzle this girl based on what is written on the screen, do it. You get my point?
Did he say you noticed it?
He just called it baby. I don't know what it is. Baby, you're talking to a girl in a romantic way. You just spread your hand. What is razzling? Is it the first time only? Even when you're petting your girl, it's also razzling. So what I'm trying to say is, from what you say, I've not read this, but from what you say, this is your girl. You're chilling with her. You just spread hand. It's now affecting your acting. Do you understand my point? So do the right thing. Action.
Baby, you know this. Calm down. I have to go to my next and get
Cut. I did not come to teach acting here. I came to get those that are good and those that are bad. But I don't know why I'm so passionate about it. He's done with the relationship. Yeah? You're trying to beg him. He's jilting you. You're trying to get him back in the same mood. So action. So you're doing more of the acting than him and he's responding. Action. See that guy went for the hand there. I'm the baby now. You're here. You're begging this guy, but you're saying it for that guy to hear. He is the baby. You're acting this one, but talk it for that guy to hear. Do you get my point? Action.
Baby, please, no, baby, I'm sorry. Baby, what did I do? Baby, please.
I'm on the
Baby, please.
I can't take this.
Baby, I'm sorry. What?
So action.
Hold on, eh?
Action.
Go and sit down. What is that name again?
What is your name? Sorry, what's your name?
I'm not asking you to go to the
Better I'll do you now.
I'm in 100 level. I have.
Oh, you don't do. Let's go. We don't know you.
Hello, give me Sandra.
Sandra.
Thank you.
What if that other guy name? What is your name?
Where's the picture?
Eh?
Is it good?
People of God.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Let's make welcome.
Hey, white and white.
Elijah and Akire Bogo. The mama of the house. Let's put your hands together for Uche Nancy. Almost sit down. Almost sit down. I start a big plan for almost sit down. How come you this and that? Put your hands together for her. This is our mama in the house, a woman with compassion for young artists and modern influence. I know no matter what or how good a person tries to be, people will do in the talk. But for those of us that are close, we've seen the reality. You can go with your rumbo, go with whatever you want to, but I know she's a woman that has passion for young ones. And it is a privilege that this is. And I assure you, she's nice, she's good, but she can sting when you are nasty. But if you're good, you're good. That is our slogan here. If you're good, you're good. And you will see jobs upon jobs upon jobs. So what's the
All right, the next people say, yeah, those that are giving script. So yeah, those people that were giving scripts.
May I see the point? May I see the guy come up for a minute? Oh, why not?
Come now, come on.
Oh, baby, I thought I was supposed to go with you.
One a shot, go down.
First of all, I have to go down to the village to inform them of my plans. Then the next visit will be your introduction.
Serious? Yes. That is okay by me.
Can you get a little bit action?
Tio,
Yes, from top.
baby, I'll be leaving for the village for the office.
Oh, baby, I thought I was supposed to call with you.
Honey, calm down. Why do I hear wrong? First of all, I have to go down to the village to inform them of my plans. Then the next visit will be your introduction.
Really? That is okay by me.
I know you can't wait to record Kent's one.
But
Why are you granting script?
You're not wrong with it. Oh my God. I really do love you. I don't know how. One minute, you can is I'm very, very serious.
What you have done now is mannerism to improvement. Mannerism is part of courage. Courage is part of grace. Grace is that thing you do. But there are for you. When you have it. What is that your name?
where's that?
Stay there now, stay there, you'll be hearing. Come, go back. Bros, step back. I'm here now.
What is that your name? Job.
Next set.
As I'm not also
Hello. Now I'll be leaving for Hello. Now I'll be leaving for the village. Don't be in a rush. Calm down. You now have to go to the village to inform them of that.
God. Herodian wine. See body, see car, see size.
Too much.
You have everything that it takes to be an actor. Now the acting remains.
That guy now very much too much.
When you get everything, that's where I have a problem now. Actions. Just take your time.
I'll be leaving for the village. Don't be in a rush. I have to go down. My next visit will be a introduction.
Okay, God. She's supposed to be your cousin.
Exactly.
Now, you just got information that, or let me say, you caught her with another man. Something. So, if you have evidence, but she's coming back, you're attacking her based on that. You get the story.
If you don't get answers,
You get what I'm saying?
I caught her with a knot.
But she didn't see you there.
Now then she told me,
They were laughing. So what are you catching her for here? She just come back from your house. You have seen her. Now she's come confront her. Action.
Auntie, where are you coming from?
It's my friend.
Who is that friend of yours?
Nothing, of course.
What I do with you?
Julie.
Don't repeat words.
Shouting.
Don't repeat my words.
Shouting.
So you have the infantry.
Forward.
Alright, thank you.
Next set.
Thank you.
What is that name, man?
One has Stella.
What is that, Stella?
is it?
No, I can't. Unless I'm finished. I'll tell him he's not integrated. I don't know much about him. What about it?
Alright, let me just look at it from this point that you saw a lady probably on the way and you find her interesting, but much more kind of friend. Let me see how you're going to handle this later. I've seen one. You're looking for another one.
What is wrong with you? I told you to stay away from my sister. You're holding us to be her father.
I don't understand.
What's wrong with you? I'm not at me.
But your sister is of age.
What about
She
you?
knows her right from her left. So what can you say?
I don't know
What's
what
what be her name?
Harrison.
Meeting.
Harrison. When I call next week.
Harrison. Thank you, Harrison.
Silence everywhere. Action.
Angel baby, how you doing?
What's up?
You look so good nowadays. I think I'll be willing to talk to you, okay? I was in class earlier on. I didn't say in class. So what happened?
I don't understand. What's on for class? You tell me big ones again. I tell my neighbor take come on or take travel. You tell me take class again. I don't understand what you're
Babe, I've been telling you all these things. Bonds, it doesn't help. Education is the key, okay?
See, everything's not there for everybody. Sure, you like education, and I run snipe you for me. So, let's stop the problem. You go help you.
Alright. Wait. Swap. You be the ones there. You mustn't stop position now. Just action.
Amaka.
Oh, babe, what's in the show now? What's in the play? What package for now? You look good, Joe. Look good. What's in the happen now? Yes, baby. You see? What's happening now? Yeah? What's happening?
I don't see you in class, and I don't come to class, go write exams. How do you expect to come out to do
I go Abuja. The happening place. You go out and watch. You say you need better babe.
Amaka, listen to me.
Alright, let me not pass you because of what they're doing, but I'm just going to do something for like 30 seconds. I want you to profile yourself for me now. Let me just do it for 5 seconds. Tell me who you are.
My name is Africa. I'm from the United States. I'm a Rodo, and I'm an aspiring artist. I'm also a artist. I'm an aspiring actor. I'm also a
Profile yourself for me.
My name is Salim from Nigerian States. I started the mission of
But what is that? There is a difference between defining something and detailing it. When I say profile, you need to be a little bit detailed. Because I'm trying to find what is like your confidence. I'm trying to find what is like your speech, your diction, your composure. But when you limit it within 2 seconds, I will find it very difficult to listen.
But of course, just tension has been. She was good when she was but now she's profiling
See my problem with the way
tension
tension profiling, it becomes an issue. And that's why I have a problem with all of you.
See, this our job is all about confidence.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for
Confidence in yourself. You've seen so many people that read theater acts that can't face cameras. For people from the street where street life don't cook, come the wrong university. Do you understand my point? That's our point. Next set of people.
You
know I've been leaving for the village from the office.
Honey, I thought I was supposed to go with you.
Hold on, sir. Have you acted before?
Where?
I don't need to examine you again, except my senior wants to examine you. I'm perfect with you, sir.
Where? Yes, take it.
And then,
Did you read the
Cross. Wonderful. Cross. You are good. I know, man. I'm the high them. What is that your name? God bless you. Father, what is your name? I'm not done with you. Innocent. Just a question. Madam, profile yourself. Just do 1 minute and profile yourself. Just a 1 minute. Profile yourself. Who you are.
Did they do something?
Action. Calm down. Action. I said, profile yourself. Tell me who you are. Okay, let's assume that you came back from school and somebody told you you lost your dad. You lost your dad. And somebody you love so much. You don't play with you. I want to see a reaction, but you're not going to talk. You won't talk. I just want to know how you do it. You don't talk or react to that. You still want me to give you time to do it and give you time. That's how you want to react. Action. Thank you. What's that your name? Thank you. What you go do? Thank you.
Babe, no believe for the village now.
I think I'm going with you.
Okay, sorry. Can you help me read the movement of that story? If you are called to come and perform here, please read the movement, camera movement, so that people here will understand what you want to ask. Okay? So let me help you. So what is that? If you have prepared for this audition, I won't be wasting people's time here. You're supposed to have known that this is a very big task. You have to give you an answer. So what is that? Okay. One day improvement. So that when she's reading this thing, you here will listen. Sister, we are talking now and you are looking that way. When you come here, you ask the problems. Listen, when you want to prosper, you open your ears and listen. Read it now.
Ken is a young, handsome guy in his early 30s. He lives in a very beautiful house. He has a fiancé by name Mandy. The camera opens on shot of both of them having breakfast.
Okay, you have seen your they are husband and wife. Well, let's go.
See, now I'm looking for the village tomorrow.
But I thought I'm going with you.
Don't be in a rush, babe. I need to go down to the village to inform my people. The next week is an introduction.
Seriously?
Yeah, baby.
And that means I'm fine with it.
I know you can't wait to be called Ken's
Right.
wife.
Can you now do this girl? You are not going out now. You understand? You're meeting her probably for the first time, or you've been asking her out, and she's not giving you. Try to convince her. Do your surveillance again.
Come on, Amanda.
What do you want?
I've been begging you this for over how many years?
I told you several times. Just stay away from me, okay?
Am I not okay?
I don't want you. Don't you get?
Okay, God, you're pregnant, and you're pregnant for me.
Ken, please. I beg you. Please. I'm pregnant.
What the hell are you talking about?
But you told me you love me, right? Please, I beg you.
I don't know what you're talking about, young girl.
Okay, about 1 minute. You made a mistake the first time, second time. He's giving you like one. you're still making the defense. The guy is helping you. You don't act static like this. All the things you have said that you are like, but the guy is making you act. Let's go. You are starting now. So continue.
Alright. What is that?
Wait. Listen, he's helping you. I'm not here to teach acting. Hello, this side. Are you hearing me? I could come and do that. I'm not teaching, I can only talk from points. He's helping me. I want many of you to fail self and go. So that I will handle the number when you need them. God.
Listen, camera.
Betty.
This guy is back.
Describe for them something that has to do with Of course, now how the eggs will begin talk of 80 minutes to 10 minutes.
Chiwandu! You have gone to the extent that you are eating on me, right? Eh? Chiwandu! So, what are you doing with that guy?
He's my friend.
Your friend?
Yes.
Hey! Wonder shall never end. Small girl like you!
God, are you Lebechi? Guys, they do this thing.
Quiet, please.
Silence.
Your boyfriend. Okay. Your mom is your parents, they are late. Okay. What you do your family, you sort yourself in your family.
Action.
Wow, baby. That's okay by me.
I need this.
Of course, I'm not going to call Mrs. Cash. Wow! I'm so happy.
All right, let me reverse it. Let me say, if the lady is inclined to go and she will not be giving a note, I want to take 1 minute and go her. I convince everybody that you really love her, but it's not really that way.
You know him, you know her, you know him. You know why I said it? I know you. You lack the confidence more than every other newcomer. What are you asking? You just summarize it. You're supposed to have confidence in that.
I'm talking is disturbing.
That was even why I asked him not to go into. You understand?
Well, your time don't go.
Your time.
All right, thank you. So
You have a good diction, very wonderful diction, but this attention I will stop you. No.
Bring the picture. That is necessary. I want to address this issue. I don't hate anybody. I love everybody, but one thing I don't like is for you to be in anything when you don't make it. When I said, but when I die, what you want to do, it was meant for you to be in the field. That is who I am. And a lot of you hate me for that. And I love it that a lot of people hate me for me being strict. I know they look you because people wait on them liberal and I don't fuck them up, so I'm not gonna allow that. I don't hate this lady. I want the best for her. Look at how she is now, she's looking neat. If I'd allow her to come before me, probably I might be shitting in my pants, and at the same time I might be writing nonsense because I'm looking at her breast. I came for audition. After audition, you want to dress so stupid. Come to my hotel room and dress stupid. You can be stupid. But this is audition. I don't hate her. I don't hate anybody. I just want us to maintain a particular level. Sanitize ourselves. Behave ourselves. If you slap me on the street and I open a script and I see that girl that slapped me or that boy that slapped me, fit it and call that person, come and do that thing. I want to promote my name. So please, next time if you are coming, dressing is part of audition. I frown at. But if I have spoken to you in the wrong way, probably you didn't understand me. I am also so sorry. But I just want something. So God bless us in first name. So I see that I'll call you back so that you come and have it.
So before that,
I see you have anything. Sorry.
Everybody has his approach. You're lucky you have some people that will kind of intercede on your behalf. You might be a very wonderful athlete, but the little will just part of it. We are also trying to build everybody to go into the limelight. Most of the time, the time they give to our actors, especially the ladies, is because of what it has placed on them. Meanwhile, if you come close to them, they are not like that. Portray yourself, somebody will read like them like this. I have a friend that I know very well that is doing a whole lot of things for people. But if you mention only that, with them, and they are in quote. But we are not. We are not. I keep telling them when you have the best of best is in the industry, because these people have seen the campaign. But when you come parade yourself like that, they don't be waiting with you. So you should now know the difference between when you are on set and when you are out of set. Is that understood?
PM, give us something. Give us something.
Where are the next people?
Even the next person.
Action!
It's like, besides, my clothes are in the room, you haven't washed them. Wash them as what? I'm your elder sister, you have to know that. The fact that you started sleeping around with those men, you will regret it. And you're not sleeping with them? No, I don't.
Because, reverse it. Now you be the good day, now you be the bad day.
Silence!
Action!
You don't call me that day, my name is Uche.
Call me when I'm your senior sister, are you okay? It's not okay what you're doing.
You don't usually go to when I enter. Calm down.
It's not your fault. It's my fault because I stay home, I wash, I clean, I do everything.
You don't know me. Go ask about me for Abuja. People know me. I don't
Okay, can you bring that?
Bring that to
Can you?
At the moment, I look like
We should give you how many seconds? We are done past your time. So it's a limited time.
I know.
Okay, go. Mukunu, go. I am gonna fire them. Action.
See, I am happy. I can dance and I can act. Okay, fine. Let me show you.
You can dance, so.
Of course I can dance now.
Sorry, continue this direction to help you. When you are dancing now, tell her again, I want to dance or something like that. If she says yes, when you are dancing, look at her. Just want to look at her. At the person you want to
Impress.
Let's go. Action.
See, Uche, I'm a very good dancer. I can dance very well.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Check me out.
You can dance, so.
Okay, that's okay now. See, last year, I almost won the best dancer.
Don't want it. See,
Gosh.
the man, the letter person now. Now, you're lost from the hospital. Something good.
Ross, come on.
You know what I'm talking about? Come here and say,
Let's see over here.
no, couple of yeah, something positive. All of them attention. Okay, let's make it tension. Now I get more than action.
Silence!
Are you sick or something?
So,
What did I hear you say? You are HIV. Where did you get that from?
I just told you he's the only person that has crossed your garden. You got a cry for and he may chance you. I don't understand. Even me, why I tell you, say the guy, man, he has the opportunity to. Of course, he go do brag as husband of one. He just say they cry, they go back, admitting that you were the one that infected him. Acting is, initially he said something about slug line. That's what we're just giving you. So you think into it and act. If we give you a script, you are expected to read it and understand it. If we are giving you, we're explaining to you. I just told you he's the one that infected you. And you're doing it as if you're defensive. I mean, I don't know how to go with it. Listen, are you supposed to be aggressive? Look at what you have done to you. You are trying and going back.
Secondly, in case if she's talking about HIV, you too have it. You see, it's a mixed reaction. Listen now, HIV, you have it, and you don't live that. You have it. So let's go. Let's go.
Oh, again, you get like self mood, they bring us tell you the right thing. If a very good mood, you don't need to. Action.
You'll be sleeping around with girls, I mean.
What is your name? What is that your name? What's your name?
Amanda, what is wrong with you? Why are you that wicked to do poor girl? What is wrong with you? Girl, let me tell you. By the time I'm done with that poor girl, you know that I'm both mad and crazy. Are you serious? I am. Are you that wicked? Oh, see, let me tell you. You're not going to do anything to that woman. You're not going to do anything to her.
God.
Yes.
Can we swap this thing? Now you the chance now. Get the lamp. Let she finish. They say they go finish the lamp. All right. Action.
Wait, man, you're very, very stupid. You are mad. I'm mad. Yes. Let me tell you. What's wrong with you? Why do you want to kill that small girl? That poor girl. Why does she call you want to say she's poor? And that is why I want to kill her. She's poor. Really? Yes.
God. Mona Daka.
Hey, that's fine. Hey, that's fine. From the way you squeeze that face, I look like camel. Sometimes I like you so much,
I'll pass him. Andrew.
Ikaite.
What is it?
I said I like you now.
You like me?
I said I like you.
You like me?
Hey.
Hey guys, you look me finish.
Ekaite.
Basi.
Ekaite.
Hey. Basi.
Ekaite.
Basi. So, you have been collecting money from me, taking money from poor girl like me, and you have been feeding your family with it, Basi. Basi.
Ekaite. This one they shout. I don't like it, I said I love you
God,
so much.
thank you. Go.
Wake up! Where's Uche? Where did you keep her? Question. Why did I call you? I went to her room and I found it empty. Why did you not say that to her? See, I didn't send her anywhere. I left her alone after you took sides with her. So please leave me alone. Okay.
Cut. Reverse.
Where is Oluchi? Where is the woman? Okay, what is this? Where is Oluchi? I went to her room and she's not there. What kind of question is that one? Do I look like Oluchi's sleeper? See, I'm going to search of her now.
Bye-bye.
Just pray that I find her.
Cut.
Why is this place so dirty? You will clean what? By what time? It's 7 o'clock in the morning and yet this place is still dirty.
Sorry, my baby was crying.
Shut up! What is my business if your baby is crying? Listen, before I get back, make sure you clean everywhere. Nonsense.
Sister, somebody wants to sleep with you. You know, the person, has he offended you? Has he offended you? No is the answer because he has the cause. So pushing the person here is contradicting.
No, the person failed her on her exam.
Yes, what is his choice? It's when the person don't chop you. You know, can't do what you want to talk. That's, you don't understand what I mean. I choose to fail you here. They will choose to fail you here because they know when you have it right.
Anyways, you're right, but she also has the right to react the way she wants based on what she believes. Because she actually passed, but because he no giving the man failure, she can be angry.
So if okay, let's assume now you met me yesterday. I want to sleep with you, and you said no. You come audition here. I tell you, will you hook me? You can't hook me. It's when you submitted to me yesterday and today. You know how. I just want to give you a correct.
Oh yeah, action.
And she was shaking her down. No, stop it. Calm down, okay? Calm down.
Cut. Come on. No. I saw the cow over there. Oh, come on. Where is that cow? Look at the cow over there. Look at the cow. Look at the cow. Where is the cow? Could you please come, cow? Yeah, I guess so. Cow. The cow is coming. The cow, sir. And the cow is right here today. I mean, she's looking good. Good afternoon, sir. Oh my God. All right, let's go. Let's set.
What and then next week.
Action.
Tell me, good morning. What is good about this morning? Why is this place so dirty? Wait, you will clean it 7 o'clock in your village. Is it by this time people wake up?
Cut, reverse.
Still rolling.
Action.
Come on, ma.
Keep looking into yourself. Can't you see how dirty this place is?
Sorry, ma. Ma, please.
I don't understand. You clean once.
I'm done. Then what do you want to put in? Action. Okay, when I do what? Baba, what do you want to? You are the only son of a man. Your mom is late. And this young lady now they chop the money. Do you get the point? Your father is going out with this lady. They are not married. But your mom is late. But you know they see money, now they see money. Do you get? Or I confront her. You can defend your right. Action. Action.
Young lady, you've been the one eating my dad's money. Listen very carefully.
She not listen anything, she don't pass.
Thank you. Well, let's go. And action.
Where is Mama? We've been suffering since we were little, and you're telling me to listen.
Cut. What is your name, ma? You will have a very big problem soon. You might be a very good actor, but you're going to have a problem with ego. I want you to kill that ego before it kills you. Say your name is what? Thank you.
Like we have all these young girls and we are trying to see how we're going to take the country move forward and all that. And the girls are not ready. They are on this fast lane. Can you talk to the audience? Can you talk to the girls? Yeah, like try to help the girl child.
My name is Mr. Amanda. I would say it's been easy for me. I come from a well-to-do family. I decided not to use my family ego and family name to get anything. Years ago, I decided to be an education manager. I was insulted and not. I did a lot of things in acting, but I decided to choose schooling over acting because I realized that without education, we can't get to anywhere.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
So, bros, can we hear you? What is wrong? Talk to boys.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to boys.
As in, you heard that you mustn't take her line. You prefer either education as against rushing into fast way of making money, maybe Yahoo, whatever. Just educate them. Action.
Alright, my name is CHIJIOKE. As you all know, a whole lot of things have been happening lately, but I want to assure you people that starting from the ancient historical epoch down to this contemporary era, there has never been anyone who mellowed down.
Thank you, boy. Boy, thank you. Silence. Action.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Of course you did. I said, who are you and what are you doing here?
But I'm the new house girl. I'm on the house girl.
Ken! Why do we get a house girl in this house that informing me?
Alright, thank you. Come and read this thing for me. Come and read this slide for me. This Jessica gave me.
No, wait, before she reads, madam. Now she be the house girl.
For the last.
Action.
Oh my God! What are you doing here?
No, sorry, that's scary.
You are asking me. Yes, you did. And who are you and what are you doing here?
Sorry, my dear. Now you caught yourself. Somebody said, come.
Yeah.
Listen to me now, You acted this way because you saw her act like that. Oh my God, what happened to you here? What did you see? You are shocked and you are holding your throat. See, oh my God, what are you doing here? The thing you saw and what you are doing, you did, they are contradictory.
Give them.
Alright, come and read this for me.
Sonia, you are the best. The only alternative to change I had. You touched my life, though you never noticed the impact of you.
And I caught. Give her to read. Wait, which one she read now?
Read from Jessica.
Sonia, you are the best. The only alternative.
Cut.
I beg, can you give me one sister? Give this thing back to this person. Sister, can you read those lines crying? Just take your time, don't rush it, okay? Bit by bit, just crying. Let me see.
Sonia, you are the best. Only alternative to change I had. It touched my life.
Give this person that sentence. Calm down now. Breathe out. Okay.
Sonia, you are the best. The only alternative to change I had. You touched my life.
Okay, thank you.
Sometimes few people do not understand according to Nonso, where is Nonso? The conciseness of reading ability. We are not looking for better people, we are looking for progressive. I've said this thing before. We're looking for, so at times when we ask you to act or read something, we are looking for something. We're not expecting you to give us 100%. Your lucky CHIJIOKE is giving you tip. In audition, you're not being given tip. You're just asked to go and do what they're supposed to do. Even when you fail, we know exactly where you are coming from. So please try as much as possible to help yourself.
And then for everybody, please, this is not hangman's gallows that you're coming here to be crucified. It's not. Everybody here wants to help you. So don't come tensed. Some of you are good actors, but when you come, your attention will just kill everything. Anyway, it happened to us. I remember in 96, one audition. Some lady said, some local, and you drop my spirit and go back. That was the spirit then. But at least one will know Sabi as well. Say, give us the spirit. Drop my spirit and go back to school.
What's smelling?
God.
Sonia, yes, I do. I think that would everything, but I can't allow you that.
If you're watching DSTV in your house and you find people talking like this, don't you slap yourself?
Slap yourself for watching them. Action!
What? Are you calling me a thief? Eh? Are you calling me a thief? What is wrong with you? It's not with me. It's not with me. It's not with me. It's
okay. Okay, let me ask you a question. How do you feel yourself now? No, you hit it when they will give you the scripture and bring it out. It doesn't work. If you're lost, you're lost. If you come to audition, you come prepared. You never can tell. Apart from Mama doing her audition, there are many producers here that you don't know. There are many directors hiding that attempt to say hi. You know they do like, they come here, you know, remove. Action.
Where is my money?
Hey, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
How much money do you have?
It's 200 though, man. That is
now, wow. If you catch thief as someone when they say something, and I say you go react. Hey, now, that's it. We want to see, the first thing we did was dazzling each other with talk. Now I wanted action. That was why I said, she, out of the abundance of her heart, she forgot to pay you. She don't go, you Russia, market women, everybody will do that, I don't call her thief. You will go, even one call her. Act, please. Action.
Hey! Where are you going with my money?
Madam, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what?
I forgot.
Where is my money?
Here is the money. Sorry, ma'am.
God,
how much money do you have?
God, yeah, come.
I am an actress, you all know that. I'm standing right under the sun because we are told to stand under the sun. Apparently, most of you wouldn't know the reason.
What?
The reason is because they want the camera to be on you and it will be clearer. When you are here, it's not going to be that clear. Are you getting me? And as I came out here, you're all hearing my voice. I'm not with any microphone. It's number one of anything you have to do when you want to be an actor. Let that voice be there. Your voice mustn't be like mine, though. When you project, I don't need any microphone to talk now before you guys. I don't need any microphone. You can all hear me talk. Can you hear me over there? Yeah, you can hear me. So what's the big deal? Listen, let me tell you, I just want to say this before I go over to what I want to say. Once this audition is been on, and once you're coming for an audition, listen and listen good. Let your mirror be your second person that is auditioning you. Are you hearing me? You watch your mirror, whatever you are acting. You want to do shakara, do shakara. You want to do inanga, do inanga. Whatever you want to do, talk to that mirror. If you're not doing it well, that mirror will still tell you you're not doing it well. They are the mirror. Are you all hearing me? All these people here, they are the mirror. So before you come for this kind of thing, watch your mirror. Tell your mirror what you want to go there to do. That's all. Now, the method thing when I want to be saying, I want to act, I want to act. This is a very good opportunity for you to act. All of you, when they call me for men, I stop back. I want to act. Mama, help me. I don't want to go through this person. They said when you go through this person, kiki. No, they cuss them. You are all our problem, all of you. I'm talking particularly to our girls. You are the problem we have in this industry. Glory be to God, Uche Nancy is out to do this. Ma'am, thank you so much. I thank you so much. Yes, I thank you so much for giving them this wonderful opportunity. So if you don't want to go in, queue in for this opportunity, you're on your own. As a matter of fact, ma'am, I beg, when one is not selected, could you please use these people to start an academy? Because we know you can do it well. Yes. Are you with me? Yes, am I bringing it out? Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. This set of people to start an academy. Uche Nancy, you've done well. Yes. You've really done well. It was all over. Uche Nancy this, Uche Nancy that. Why are they here? It's because you're doing well. Yes. If you're not doing well, they will not come. Yes. Do audition this, do audition that. They will say no, that woman, Kiki. But they're all here because they've seen what you've been doing. Yes. And they want to be part of it. So please, if any of them, if they are not selected, could you please encourage them by opening an academy? All this small registration, not small kiki, but let them be part of what we are going to do in this thing that you want to start, or in this project. Let me use the word project. Please, I don't want any of them, unless, no, I beg, I know they're ready. All these their things, I know they're ready. But anybody that is ready and not selected, train them. They all need training. Why am I saying all this? It's because of all of you. From one room to the other. From one room to the other. They'll call me, Mama, they say, the producer say, if I don't sleep with him, he will not do. I never slept with anybody. Fear not the fear face. I don't know. I don't know. And if I don't sleep with him, now you won't sleep with her. This is a very good opportunity. When you do well, nobody's ready to sleep with you. Because they know what you can do. Are you getting me? Nobody's ready to sleep with you. By the time the person is talking, they say, hey, hello, I'm not in for this. I'm here to do my job. Let me have it. Nobody will tell you sleep with me. If you can't act, be behind the camera. If you really want to be in the industry, you mustn't be a camera face before. No, sleep with nobody. That one is why I came out. I'm angry. I'm really angry. Let us stop all this. You people are insulting our producers. Can we just clap for Uche Nancy for this one?
not, you are doing well. You are doing pretty well. So may God keep blessing you. Because as He is blessing you, you are blessing us. Continue. I'm going to give. Thank you, man.
Thank you all. I know that many of you come from different states, Abuja, Enugu, airport, and all that. It's not easy. But I thank you very much. But it's for good. Yeah. This is Uche Nancy. I started as a costumier, you all know. But I will not lie to you. I came into the industry as an artist, so you know now, you know how everybody has story to tell. That is the journey. But the first audition I did, I was at when it was my turn to come out and do my visa, I was actually thinking that I am the best. Because when I acted my own, everybody laughed, some people fell from their chair. I was just saying inside my mind, I did the best and the best and the best. But when the result came out, I didn't see my name among the people that passed. I was like, these people, they did Ojoro, they did all that. I never knew that I was the worst. In fact, I don't even know how to do this thing, but that was the first time I was meeting the mic. I only remember that when I was going out, I saw the mic. The mic now walked to me and said, "Hey, you this woman, you better go and look for another thing to do." You know the way, I even became scared. I said, "This one is a mad person." But after the whole talk and all that, I went home. Then I had to made up my mind that this thing didn't favor me. And in my mind, I was saying, for this stupid guy to come out among all the whole people and just talk to me like that, God will punish him. But God will not punish Jamaica. Because I'll just say that it's God that sent him. So after that talk, you know what I did? I talked to myself. I said, even if I can't do the acting, I can go behind the yeah. I started behind the camera, which the costume. Because I didn't study it at the school. I'm a secondary school dropout. But I'm proud of myself because I know the one that study Cambridge, study whatever else. So what really happened is that after everything, and I started the costuming stuff and all that. The only thing I did that I never give up. I keep on I want to. If I do this job now, they said you did well. I don't give up. I don't just laugh and I'll be happy inside me. I'll say I've done the best and all that. No. The next script will come. I'll bring out my time, digest this. Even some English that they will go there, I will not understand. I will go and meet people that knows it better. Ask, please, what is the meaning of all this? Because I want to improve. I want to help myself. I want to help my career. But today, after the producing and the costuming and all that, I was able to save a little money of my own, and I saw what is going on in the industry. The way most of the girls they complain about the guys and the men harassing them. They want to speak with you before they give you job. I asked myself, why? Why must it be like that? Why must men do it for us? I'm angry now. Even if from my talk now, you even notice it. Because if you want to use me for an audition, if you want to use me in your movie and you audition me and I do well, why should you sleep with me? Why should you even demand for my body? Because of you want to make me a celebrity, you want to make me a star. I said, no, let me start this producing. I did my first job. The first job I did was, then I used to stay in Zenith Hotel. I don't know who that, I can't remember the face of the girl. All I knew that a girl was being led by a producer. You know all those their promises, come to the room, this one. That was how the girl went inside the room to meet the producer. I know the battle and all that. That was what really happened. When that girl came to me and cried, I just said, stop crying. I will help you. Let me enter into the producing. I said with my small money, but I told me, yeah, today I will not say that my small money is like a big money. Thank God for
like doing more things, doing, you know, helping people.
Yes.
And I will not, I keep on saying it, take this thing to all over the world, take it to even the one that God has used through me to help, because it's not me. Some people call me on phone and said, Uche Nancy, I want to be a star. I want to be it's not me. Stop calling me and telling me that I want to. It's not me, it's God. It's God that doing it. Even me that is here now, everything about me is God. Without this God here, I will not be in this position I am. Do you understand? Don't just see that Uche Nancy is the one that will make you a slave. I cannot make you a slave because I'm no nonsense person. I don't know how to act, but it doesn't mean that when I see a good artist or someone that is doing well, I don't know. I know. So now I am into this position. I started it, and to me, I don't think I want to give up. I want to keep on doing it, but it's not easy. It's not easy. 2 of my daughters are, yes. I was telling Mama today that my daughter Chinenye told me yesterday, I don't know if she's here, she told me yesterday that she wants to go for an audition. Lagos. I was like, I turned to her, I look at her, my mind was like, if I use my backhand,
I know you,
hit you, you just, you know what she just turned and said, Mommy, did you look me bad eyes? I said, no, I didn't. Say, Mommy, should allow me to be. I was just looking at her. She said, it's my life. I want to break into Sema, all those big distance. And if they have audition and she wants to go for the audition, she's not asking me for money. That is her own money she will spend. Go for the audition. If she passes, they will take her. If she doesn't pass, she will still come back. Even if she just want to do it. And now I have to like keep quiet because that's what she wants to do. That means that even the position she is now, she's not even okay. That means that she wants to
aspire.
Yes. Okay, why can't she just say, my mommy is Uche Nancy? She said, feel this. When I get to that place, I'll first of all tell everybody I am Uche Nancy's daughter. No. This girl will tell me that even if they give her outside job, she doesn't mention my name. I will not tell her, let me tell you, say, don't do it. I just want them to see me as an artist, not that they are giving me something because of their distance. It's not supposed to be like that. So the why I'm saying this is that everybody, we are all one. Don't give up. Don't think about your background, where you come from and all that. What we need, what Uche Nancy production needs, is that talent that is in you. I don't want to know how beautiful you are. I don't collect anything. I don't collect any money to help anybody. Anybody that have given me money, you should come out and say it. I am not going to do it. Even if you offer me millions, I am not going to be tempted to do it. Because this is what I decided.
Can we give her a hand of applause?
I've done like 2-3 auditions every day from January. But those ones, because of when you check your account and you are doing it, you are not like that. Now I stand with them.
Hey!
So it depends on you. I am not going to, after this audition, you come to me and say, Mama, or backyard, listen. Anyhow you get it from me, you will take it. If I push you, accept it. If I insult you, accept it. So come out here and showcase that talent that you know you have. Don't tell me that after the audition now you start calling me, dear me, Mama, you know that day I was this one, you know that day this director was eyeing me, this one. I will not hear anything. I will not hear it. This place now, do it. All your pictures are here with me. So the one that pass this now, I'm going to take it. Then coming to what you said I should do, maybe like plan B, people and all that. Me, I am the type who doesn't accept what I know I cannot do. I'm not saying that this academic or training them and all that, it has been on my mind since my mama. When I tell you that the stress, look at me, how old am I? I don't, you know me now. If they see me for Instagram now, they like to shakara. And I talk and say, this 2020, I go shakara I go shakara and God do it for me. So if you believe in him, he will still do it for you. So Mama, that one I'm not going to like say I'm going to do it because it's not going to. It's not something that I alone. I need these people them to do it here because without themselves I cannot even do this this thing. So it's not going to be easy. And I don't want to do something that I will not do it well. So that is the thing. That one night I will still ask
Think
God.
about it.
Yes, think about it. So what I'm just saying that I love you all. Please just do your best. Just do your best. Put in your best in this. I am really out to do my role, to try it this year, know how it's going to be. So at the end of when we are doing the next audition, the ones that we pick from here will come again. We invite those ones to still tell them this is how far, this is this one. That is just what I want. Love you all. I don't have